Hello everyone, my name is Kenji Kitahashi and I am the mayor of the city of Kitakyushu in Japan. I am delighted that the Horasis Asia Meeting will be held in Kitakyushu. Under ordinary circumstances, I would be meeting and introducing you to our city. However, we will not be able to see you all for some time as the meeting has been postponed to 2021 due to the impact of COVID-19. We have put together a video to give you a feel for our city and show you all that Kitakyushu has to offer. Enjoy!
The city of Kitakyushu is located in southwestern Japan and is the northernmost city in the Kyushu region. Kitakyushu's proximity to Asian countries positions it as a highly functional hub for land, sea, and air. Availing itself of these advantages, Kitakyushu has supported the development of Japan as one of 4 major industrial zones in the nation. Industrial growth has brought people together, created a spark that has brought the city to life, and paved a path to new developments. This is our city, Kitakyushu. The origins of Kitakyushu's industries can be traced back to 1901, when government-run Yawata Steelworks put down roots in the city. For more than a century since then, Kitakyushu has developed as a manufacturing city. In the industrial sector, a number of Kitakyushu-based companies have grown on a global scale, such as Toto, a manufacturer of total solutions for housing equipment, and industrial robot innovator Yasukawa Electric Corporation. The city and its environs function as a major hub for the automotive industry and is home to a large number of automobile-related companies. In the IT field, industries are turning their eyes to Kitakyushu, including with the establishment of Yahoo Japan's Kitakyushu Center, as well as the location of the headquarters of the mapping professionals of Zennin in the city. In terms of logistics, the airport in Kitakyushu is the only one on Kyushu Island operating 24 hours a day, and with regular international container routes to Asian countries from the port of Kitakyushu, the city plays an important role as a distribution hub for Japan and overseas. The Higashida area, also known as the birthplace of Yawata Steelworks, is a vast stretch of unused corporate land that is being effectively used to attract new industries, particularly in the multimedia sector. Today, companies and residents have partnered up to launch cutting-edge environmental initiatives, such as demonstration projects in the field at Kitakyushu Hydrogen Town. Kitakyushu has shifted its focus from heavy industry, raising the relative importance of environmental industries. There is some background here. It was the 1960s, before there was such a vehement outcry against environmental problems like that of today, when Japan was in the throes of rapid economic growth. Kitakyushu, which played a key role in the modernization of Japan, primarily through its heavy chemical industry, started to suffer from the crushing effects of pollution. Mothers were the first to speak out against this negative legacy. They took up their own studies on environmental pollution to appeal to the public about its importance as a social issue, mobilizing residents, businesses, and the government to work together and take action to control pollution. In the 1980s, Kitakyushu succeeded in achieving the remarkable rebirth of its environment, making a name for itself as a city of miracles, both in Japan and abroad. This experience has propelled Kitakyushu into taking environmental action. In 1997, the first ecotown project in Japan was launched in Kitakyushu as a unique regional policy integrating the promotion of industrial development and environmental protection. Kitakyushu developed land and offered long-term leases to businesses, which helped small and mid-sized enterprises move into the environmental sector. A variety of recycling companies have grown over the years, from waste paper and empty cans to metals, office automation equipment, and automobiles. In 2007, Kitakyushu became the first city in Japan to be certified by the national government for its Kitakyushu Next Generation Energy Park, and has actively promoted the introduction of renewable energy. Kitakyushu's environmental technologies are now winging their way around the world. In Surabaya, Indonesia, Kitakyushu worked with the city to implement its own original collaborative project on composting organic waste and succeeded in reducing and recycling waste. In Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia, Kitakyushu helped achieve the 24-hour supply of potable tap water through the provision of technical assistance, and saw success in the early detection of leaks and dropping number of incidents of water theft. This collaborative program is referred to as the Phnom Penh Miracle. The Asian Center for Low Carbon Society was established in 2010 with the aim of exporting environmental and social technologies to the Asian region and promoting international environmental cooperation. In order to achieve low-carbon development in Asia, approximately 200 projects have been carried out to date. In recognition of these activities, Kitakyushu was designated as an eco-model city by the national government and as the first green growth city in Asia by OECD in 2011. Kitakyushu is also actively engaged in the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, adopted at the United Nations Summit in 2015. In 2018, the city was selected by the national government as an SDGs Future City and by OECD as an SDGs Pilot Model City. Kitakyushu is also continuing its efforts to become a world capital of sustainable development by promoting offshore wind power and the use of hydrogen energy, as well as other next-generation energy initiatives. Finally, let's take a look at some of the cool Japan spots near the Kitakyushu International Conference Center, where the Horasis Asia Meeting will be held. Located a few minutes away on foot from the conference center, Aru Aru City is the center of pop culture in Kitakyushu. History Latin Kokoda Castle also stands as a striking symbol of the city. Visitors can also enjoy Japan's food culture at Tonga Market and different restaurants, where you can sample all sorts of fresh produce from the sea and mountains that surround the city. And just a short distance away, you can find Kiraogai, one of the most famous karst plateaus in Japan, as well as world-renowned Kawachi Wisteria Garden.
Did you enjoy your short virtual visit to our city? Kitakyushu's story contains a chapter on its struggle with pollution, as well as an illustrious past of successfully overcoming this adversity through the united efforts of the city's residents, businesses, and government. We are drawing on this experience as we continue to grow. As an SDGs Future City, designated by the Japanese government, we are promoting the introduction of renewable energy and next-generation energy initiatives. We are also using our technologies and knowledge to help improve the environment in Asian countries through international environmental cooperation and eco-business initiatives. We would like to extend an invitation to you to visit the city of Kitakyushu during the Horasis Asia Meeting and see the city through your own eyes. Both myself and all the residents of our city